Hi everyone, welcome to Things Lucy Reads on Loose, and this is my Bout of Books 15 wrap-up video. I'm not going to tell you like the breakdown of the page count for this year because I did that all on my blog and I will link the post up here in the corner. I'm just going to talk about the books I read. They're not in order, I've grouped them together by series just to make this a little bit easier and a little bit more streamlined. Okay, so the first two books I'm going to talk about are Sailor Moon Volumes 5 and Volume 6. I gave 5 4 stars and 6 5 stars. I really enjoyed this series and I'm really excited to finish it off. The reason 5 only got 4 stars is because there was a thing with a grown-up Chibi Usa and it was kind of very weird. And I was just not okay with that because yeah, very strange things happening and yeah, it was weird. But Volume 6 is much better. It was funny, I was actually thinking when I was reading Volume 5 that it's been a while since Usagi was just able to be a normal schoolgirl, and then this book opened with her going to school, so that was really good. So I'm just still really enjoying this series, like I said, and I really can't wait to finish it. The next series I'm going to talk about is Kashimashi by Satoru Akihori, which I read Volume 1 and Volume 2 for. This is just a really kind of cute, kind of silly series. It's not a serious series. It's very much like Ouran Host Club in that it kind of just does really borderline ridiculous things and just makes you run with it, essentially. It's about a boy called Hazumu who confessed his feelings to the girl that he liked and had them rejected because she only likes girls. And then he accidentally got squished under a spaceship, so the aliens remade him, but they accidentally remade him as a girl. And there's no way to make him a boy again, so she just now has to live her life the way that she is and comes to terms with it. And so you've constantly got the alien and his personified ship in the background just making observations about human life, and meanwhile there is a love triangle between Hazumu and the girl that she likes, and then also her best friend, and it's just really well, it's ridiculous, but I kind of love it. I gave the first one 3 stars, I think, and then I think I gave the second one 4 stars. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, I do want to read the rest of this series because it's just the kind of ridiculous manga that I love. I love Ouran Host Club, and I loved that this was so similar to that. So yeah. And then the next book that I read, which I think I gave 4 stars to, is Life Lessons from Lucy by Charles M. Schulz, which is just a collection of panels from the Peanuts cartoon involving the character Lucy. She is my Patronus, pretty much. She's me in another life. She's just grumpy about everything and always right, and I just really relate to that. Yeah, so this was just a super cute book that I picked up on a whim because it was pretty short, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then the next book I'm going to talk about is Tokyo Ghoul Volume 1 by Sui Ishida, which I think I gave 4 stars to. I really enjoyed this. And I really want to read the rest of the series, and I really want to watch the manga. Yeah, so I'm just really excited to get to that, and I would really recommend this series if you like kind of like psychological thrillers and you don't mind a bit of blood and icky stuff. I mean, they eat humans, what do you expect? Yeah, but I did really enjoy it, and I'm super excited to continue. And then the last 2 books I'm going to talk about I read right on the last day of the Bout of Books, and I was only going to read the first volume, and then I finished it and there was a massive cliffhanger. So I read the second one straight away after it, and it is Attack on Titan Volume 1 and Volume 2 by Hajime Isayama. So this is set like in the future, and mankind has been like attacked by these giants called Titans who eat humans, and so they've built big walls, a series of them, to keep out these Titans, and then they build the walls 50 feet high so that the Titans can't get in because none of them have ever been that tall. But then there comes this huge Colossus Titan who is taller than the wall and can knock it down and let all the other Titans in. And then there's a group of people who train to fight and kill the Titans and protect the people in the towns. And that includes our protagonist Eren and his sister Mikasa, who is a badass, and I really love her. Yeah, so it's just about them battling against these titans and kind of their knowledge of them advancing, and it's just very, very intense, and I really want to read the other 2 volumes like really, really soon, except I only have the first 4, so I kind of also want to get all of the books before I read on, because I think I'm just going to sit down and read it all in one go, because that's just how good it is. Yeah, so I'm just really, really, really excited by this series. I think I gave both of these volumes 5 stars. Maybe I gave this one 4 and this one 5. Something like that anyway. I really, really loved it, and I'm really, really, really excited to read more of it because it is just so great. So yeah, I actually read all of the books on my TBR for this Bout of Books, which doesn't happen ever. So I am pretty proud of myself. So yeah, let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought, and also how you went in the readathon if you did it as well. And yeah, I will see you when I see you. Bye everyone.